posé, we just mean step, okay? There's nothing scary about a step. One of the most simple movements we can do. You can do them in many different ways. We're taking them in this exercise up onto the demi-point if you wish. You don't have to. You can do this whole exercise on the flat foot. Posé just means step. And you can also, if you would like, play around a bit with the exercise I'm going to show you today. I'm travelling forwards and sideways, but you could change this to fit your space, or if you're feeling creative, have a play around with it in your own time. So feel free, I won't be offended. But my exercise, we're going to start, it is going to travel, but hopefully not too much. I mean, you can see the little space I'm working with, it fits in my little space. So I'm going to start with my right foot in front, and I'm going to posé to begin with, travelling straight forwards, okay? Whenever we posé, whether it's going forward, side or backwards, what we're aiming to do is lengthen our step beyond what we normally would. So I'm going to prepare my foot to a dégagé. As I step forward, I'm not going to step there, okay? I want to step beyond the length of my leg. So I'm going to bend my supporting knee so that I get a bit more momentum. And as I step forward, this toe is going to go forward before I step onto it. Okay, look the way you're going and you won't fall over. So as I step onto it, I'm going to go forward, up and over onto it. Okay, and for today, the foot is going to come in at the back of the knee. As always, if that foot's a little bit lower, it's absolutely fine. It's more important to have this thigh back, hip open, rather than the height. Okay, so the leg's a little bit lower, that's fine, but we're aiming for the back of the knee. Okay, and every time we step, we're travelling forward onto it, space depending, obviously. Okay, so my exercise, we're starting in third position. Our arms are going to prepare to third position, again, but in opposition. So whichever leg I've got in front, I've got the opposite arm in front in third. So I've got my right leg, left arm in front. I'm going to prepare that right leg. Bend my supporting knee, ready to push myself forwards. I'm going to do two posés. Up and release. Up and release. Into a karoo, travelling backwards. So a karoo is lots and lots of tiny little steps, using on the balls of the feet, using the knees to bend to create a kind of gliding across the stage movement. So as we karoo, we glide backwards and travelling back. It's lots and lots of tiny little steps, and it's my knees that are bending. My ankles stay pulled up, my knees bend. That's the step we use when we want to glide across, like beautiful swans gliding across the stage when everything's going crazy down below, but then our upper body's nice and relaxed. So I've done that, I've done my karoo going backwards. Then I'm going to release my back leg to go forwards again with my two posés. So I'm changing my leg, which means I need to change my arm. So I'm in opposition. Two posés, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, and karoo, 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 karoo. Sorry, I can change my legs there, I shouldn't have. Then we release the back leg to go forwards, change the arms. Posé 1, posé 2, and karoo, karoo, karoo. Back leg through, 1, 2, 3, 4, and karoo, back, back, back. Okay, so I've done that 4 times. Now I'm going to repeat the same thing to the side. I started with my right leg going forward, so I'm going to use my right leg to go to the side first. So nothing changes when we go sideways with the action. What does change, I'm afraid, is the arm. So when we were travelling forwards, we were in opposition. So if I had my right leg in front, it's my left arm. Now the leg I'm standing on, sorry, the leg I'm going to stand on to, I'm going to use the same arm as that leg. Okay, so it feels as though it's the other way around. So, as we step sideways, take that body weight up and over. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Now my karoo this time is going to be on the spot, or if you want, you could turn it. Karoo, 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 karoo. Or just on the spot, your choice. Then we go back the other way to the left. Left arm, left leg. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Curve round, round, round. Or on the spot. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, left, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, curve, around. Okay, I'm not worried too much about which foot is in front when I'm doing my curves, as long as you know which one's going to come through, to go side to side. Okay, as long as they're moving lots, that's all I'm really concerned about at the moment. Okay. So strong poses, we must always, 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 should have said this at the beginning, step onto a straight knee. You cannot do a pose on a bent knee, pull up. I mean, you physically can, but the likelihood of that going wrong is much, much higher because this is not a stable leg. There's chances for my ankles to go. There's chances for my knees to roll. If my leg is straight, I've got a secure base to put all my body weight onto. Okay, it's pulled up, it's strong. This isn't strong, this is. So as I step onto it, I'm much more secure. And I'm going to feel much more confident with them. Okay, let's have a go with the music. Strong poses, lovely light fluttery curves. Here we go.